Good morning, everyone. This is On Love with Linda Wolff. Today I'm bringing you a creative writing, audio, and poem, and my thoughts about how often do you find yourself in a situation that turned badly, and you knew the outcome, yet you refused to listen to the small inner voice warning you. I've been there. Have you? This poem is titled Beyond the Fog. Let's see if it can give you any insight. When you hear these little voices inside your head nudging your direction, listen to your soul. Insight is allowing the cognitive part of yourself to accept fate or to know answers ahead of time. Yet, why do we not heed to it? Them. Does the cliffside refuse myself and the fog? Is acceptance overshadowed by fear or mistrust? It's evidence of stability. As I stand here, looking outward, and I do accept the quiet murmurings of truth, some things or people aren't meant to be a part of my livelihood. I've learned to be an open book, to read and hear the message, as this clarity that quietly surrounds my existence. This solace utters words to me and greets me with solidity and strength. I engage and am amused in its soothing peacefulness, this container of aloneness. Do I hear you now, soulmate of self? I say yes. Your nudgings are now humble reminders of who I've become. I don't know if any of you believe in astrology. I do. I've done a lot of research about it, and there's one thing I have found about myself. Now, in astrology, I am an Aquarius, a water barrier. And Aquariuses can be stubborn. Sometimes we don't want to accept the truth. We think that we know better than what our true inner small voice is telling us. Do you understand that? We have a small inner voice that is circumferenced in the soul, and it speaks to you every day. It tries to tell you or warn you of things ahead of time. And why do we not listen? Why do we allow ourselves the heartache? When we're with somebody, if we listen to ourselves, we would know that that person is not right for us. Because if we truly stepped within our own soul and said, yeah, I get that, I understand this, we would not even touch the surface of people because we'd see the signs automatically. You learn how to read people. You learn how to read their patterns. But you also need to listen to that voice that says, no, we're not going here with this person. This person is not good for us. They're not healthy for us. Or the situation that I am in or I am engaging myself in is not healthy for me. The outcome is not going to be good. Now, what if you took the time to listen. And you really took that whispering that comes from inward and you listened to it. And you let it guide you through each and every day. Not the voice that comes with insecurity. The voice that comes with truth, insight. The voice that knows you better than you know yourself. If you just listen to it, really listen to it. But you can't listen to it if you've got the noise of the world around you, or if you got the noise coming from that smartphone. See, a lot of times we don't take the time for ourselves to listen to that small inner voice that's speaking to us always so truthfully. But we're not willing to accept the answers that it's giving us. I have found myself there many times, and sometimes I am a hard learner. I'm stubborn. But you know, after my first marriage, and I saw the signs there, and I listened, and I said, you know, this is not working anymore. This person is not the person that I fell in love with, that I said I do to. He has changed, and he has allowed other people to influence him. And then into my second marriage, I didn't listen then either. Why does it take us so long to listen, so long to learn? Then in my third relationship, I didn't listen again. This time, I'm in a brand new relationship. 3 months with a new guy. And do you know what? This time, I'm listening. I'm listening with my eyes wide open and my heart wide open. I'm not going to close myself off. No, because I need to hear and I need to see. I need to look into those eyes when he's looking into me and know that there's truth coming from them. So, with my new fella, it's one day at a time. And it's listening to the small voice inside of me saying yes or no. And that small voice, so far, is comfortable from where I'm standing right now. Do you take the time to listen? Do you take the time from your crazy schedule, your crazy life, and do you take the time to listen to that small inner voice that says, no, let's not go. Let's not go there. Do you take that time? Because that's how we can punish ourselves and create our own heartaches. We can't always blame everybody else. Sometimes we have to take the blame ourselves for making the choice to put ourselves in that situation. And I'm willing to do that because we are all responsible for our own choices. We can't blame other people for our choices that we make, that our thought, our mind thinks, and then we act on it. That's no one else's to blame but our own. So, all I ask for you today is through your Saturday, or maybe it's your Sunday morning, is take the time to listen to that small voice, because it's going to try to direct you in the best direction to keep you in the most positive place. Food for thought today, you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. I am looking forward to hopefully seeing my sweetheart. He's saying that he's not feeling very well, so we shall see. My intuition is telling me that maybe it's not a possibility, that he might go home and go rest and take care of himself. And you know what? I'm okay with that. You guys have a blessed day. Hugs and kisses to you all. And thank you for being here listening to this podcast, Beyond the Fog. And this is Linda signing out. Goodbye for now.